Did I sing high first or did I sing low first? What do you think? I sang high. Remember, with high, we can show by having our hand close to our eyes, and with low, we can have it just, oh, can you see? Just here by your belly. It doesn't have to be all the way up there, it's all the way down there. Just here and here. Now, I'm going to sing you 4 times, 4 different pitches, and you have to show me whether it's here or there or there. Now, Teddy is here, okay, he's not going to be singing today, but he is here. Inky's gone missing. I'm sure Inky's going to turn up, but I will tell you who I think has taken Inky missing in a moment. You'll find out, okay, don't worry about that. So, here we go. Remember, you have to show. And at the end, I'm going to ask you what was the order, and you have to tell me, okay? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. So, first we had low, then we had high, then high again, and then we had low. I hope you got some of them right. Don't worry if you didn't. There's always next time. Right, now I have a rhyme that we have done. I think some of you, I'm not sure if some of you will remember it, but I think many of us, we have looked at it before. I'm going to tap it with my claves. I'm going to tap the rhythm, and I want you to listen really carefully and tell me if you know what it is, okay? So it's going to be in my thinking voice, but I'm going to think it and play it on here. Here we go. See if you know. Do you know what it was? Well, if you don't, I'm going to give you another clue. Hang on. Do you know now? Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I saw a little mouse under a chair. Thank you, Calypso. Thanks for taking part in that. I think she's going now. You going? So, that brings me to my next point. Who do you think I suspect of taking Inky to have some fun? That's right. That's right, yeah. Yeah, she's escaping now. I think Calypso's taken Inky. Well, I'm sure that Inky will turn up. Don't worry. I'm sure they're just having a bit of a game. Right. Now, if you don't know it, we're going to learn it together. I'm going to speak the first line again, but this time I'm going to, let's see if you can see this, I'm going to tap my knees. See this? Like this. I'm going to tap my knees like this. And I'm going to ask you if it's a question or an answer, so take a listen. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Now, is that a question or an answer? What do you think? It's a question, isn't it? Okay. Now, this time, I want you to answer it, but you're going to answer it by being a pussycat, and being a pussycat, you're going to have your cat ears up here, okay? And you're going to say, I've been to London to visit the Queen. Can you try that? Okay, so me first. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Did you get it? I hope so. If you didn't, remember you can always pause and go back. Let's look at the next part. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? Now what's that? Is that a question or answer? It's a bit funny, isn't it? What did you there? It is actually a question. Today, using English, we wouldn't say what did you there, we would say what did you do there? But this song uses an old type of English. And so in the olden days, they might have just said, what did you there? So it is a question, and the answer is, I saw a little mouse under a chair. Can you do that? Okay, so my turn now, and then it's your turn. Pussycat, what did you there? Very good. Now we're going to go all the way through it. I ask the questions and you answer them. Ready? Off I go. Pussycat, where have you been? Pussycat, what did you there? Very good. Right, now, for my next rhyme, I'm also going to use my thinking voice, and I'm going to play the rhythm on my claves. Here they are. Okay, so get ready to take a listen and see if you know what it is. Here we go. Now, I think you know what this one is, don't you? Chop, chop. Do you remember last time we made a salad at the end, didn't we? And we got our big spoon, we stir it round, taste and see what you have found. What did we put in last time? Do you remember? Can you shout out? Yes, we made salad, didn't we? We put some vegetables in there. Well, today we're going to make a fruit salad, okay? So I want you to think of some different fruits, see if you can think of them. If you can't think of them, I'll tell you. Have you got an idea yet? Okay, well, we'll start with one of mine. We're going to start with an apple. I want you to pretend you've got an apple. Hold that apple there. Now just put your apple there, ready to put in. And then another fruit, and you're going to choose this one. What's it going to be? Have you got it? Okay. Take that fruit and put it in your bowl, ready to stir around as well. And then I will choose one. I'm going to choose some plums. Plums, I like plums. Okay, so here's my plums. Plums quite small, so I'm going to hold it like that. And then the last one, you choose the last one. Have you got your last piece of fruit? Okay, get it ready. Maybe it's banana, I don't know. Right, put it in the bowl. And then at the end, when we say, we say stir it round, taste and see what you have found. And then I want you to take your spoon and I want you to see what you've got on it. So maybe it will be some of that apple. Oh, I'm missing one thing. So first, we've got to chop up the fruit now. So take all your fruit, let's chop it up. Chop. Put it in, and what's this? This is my plums, and this is some of your fruit. There's my apples, put that in, and last of all, your last piece of fruit, put that in, and then we're going to pour some orange juice on it, okay? Now, you take your spoon, you stir it round, taste and see what you have found, and see what have you got on your spoon. Maybe it's some apple and some plum, or maybe it's some plum and something of yours. So we're going to say the rhyme once all the way through. Do, do. So we're going to stand up for this. Ready? Off we go. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Chop off the bottom and chop off the top. What we have left we will put in the pot. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Stir it round, taste and see what you have found. And I found some apple and some plum with some lovely orange juice on it. Right, let's put our salad away. And now do you remember what you have to do for this? So if you don't know, that's sleep, baby, sleep. Remember, you have to lie down and be sleeping. Okay, I'll do it one more time just in case you didn't know. Sit up quietly, do, come and sit with me. Right, I think you're ready now for our next activity. Now, the chopping in Chop Chop, the actions we did were in time with what? What's that special music word? The heartbeat or the pulse, yes. Do you remember 2 songs that we did recently where we made up our own pulse actions? Do you remember? I will give you a clue. Okay, what is this? Now, I was thinking of Copycat. So let's try Copycat, and I'm going to make up my own pulse actions, which you need to copy. Off we go. Copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. Copycat, copycat, sitting on a doormat. Copycat, copycat, sitting on a doormat. Copycat, copycat, sitting on a doormat. Very good. Now, I'm going to sing that song again, but this time I'm going to count with my fingers, and I wonder if you can tell me what I'm counting. Okay, ready? So you can just watch this time. Copycat, copycat, sitting on a doormat. What do you think I was counting? I was counting the beats, wasn't I? I'm counting how many beats there are in the song. So I'm going to tap the beats, and I want you to count them, okay? I'm not going to tell you how many there are yet, okay? But you have a go. Ready? Off we go, copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. Did you count with me? Let's try one more time. Off we go, copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. Right. Now, this time, I want you to keep all your fingers up and see what your answer is. And we're going to find out how many beats are there in this song. Ready? Off we go, copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. Now, hold up your answer. How many beats do you think there are? Interesting. Let's see if you're right. Now, I'm not going to show you all of it yet. We're going to count them together and we'll see if you're right. Ready? Off we go, copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. How many is it? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 beats in Copycat. Let's try it one more time. And this time, maybe you can count the beats with me, or maybe you can clap them, I don't mind. Ready? Off we go, copycat, copycat, sitting on the doormat. Very good. 8 beats in that song. Okay, we're getting close to the end now. We've still got 2 songs. We've got one that you know, and one that you don't. So it's going to be one new song before we finish. But what is this? You know? Here we go. Peter taps. Do you think you can tap with me? Remember, for the first time you tap, have to tap with your first hammer, and the second time you have to tap with your other hammer, okay? I'm going to hold up the words, see if you can tap with me. Off we go, Peter taps with one hammer, one hammer, one hammer. Peter taps with one hammer all day long. Peter taps with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Peter taps with two hammers all day long. Right, so the first hammer, we tap like this. I'm going to show you now. First hammer, we tap like this, and then when he's got two hammers, we tap together. Now, I don't think you know, but when we have three hammers, do you know what it might be? Let's see if I can show you here. It's going to be 1, 2, and then 3. Can you see? I'm going to have to show you like this. 3 is we tap here. 3. And then we have 4. And then for 5, yeah, need to nod your head as well. So 5 is this. Okay, let's try from the beginning. I know this is a bit of a funny angle. I think it's going to have to do because I don't know how else to show you. Oh, there we go. Off we go. Peter taps with one hammer, one hammer, one hammer. Peter taps with one hammer all day long. Peter taps with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Peter taps with two hammers all day long. Peter taps with three hammers, three hammers, three hammers. Peter taps with three hammers all day long. Peter taps with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Peter taps with four hammers all day long. Peter taps with five hammers, five hammers, five hammers. Peter taps with five hammers all day long. Oh, that's a little tricky, that one, isn't it? Do you know, I didn't realise how tricky that one is. If you want to do that one again, I know it's a little bit tricky, you can press pause and go back, because I'm not going to do that one again. Right, now I'm going to sing you the song that we're going to listen to, just to finish with. And we'll learn it next lesson. I want you to listen really carefully, and if you're careful, you'll be able to hear that there are questions and answers, and the song tells a story. So, doggy, doggy, where's your bone? Someone stole it from my home. Who stole the bone? I stole the bone. He stole the bone. Did you hear the story? You can always pause it and go back. That was our last song, and it's called Doggy Doggy, and we're going to learn that next time. But for now, that's all we have time for.